This is also known as... Yeah, Pokemon. I'm not the only one that has the whole soundtrack on my phone. Yeah, you want to use your dragons. It's a dragon. Da-da-da. The power that's inside. It's a 23 something. Oh well, it's not a perfect or shiny. One excellent, no such luck. Ooh, quick attack there. Get another excellent in the books. 2, 3, Pineapple, second try. I'm down for that. After this we get a Darkrai raid, which will be my Pokedex, assuming I can catch it. Yeah, 2333, name it Shadow Ball. 12, 14, 10. That's also known as trade bait. Shiny check. Shiny Cyndaquil just eludes me. Like, I got a bunch from Community Day and it's not something I want, but it's one of those that I click enough of them and I'm thinking, huh, when's it gonna pop up again? I am really low on balls. I got a total of 18, so I'm gonna do some loops after this. I have been preparing for this day for years with all my Machop catches. Shiny Machamp Lucky traded with Darien, 98% Hulk, a 100% Machamp to follow it up, and then a whole squad of 98s. I have a second hundo, but I don't need 7 max Machamps, and I don't want to spend another 100 or 200,000 Stardust to max it. I have the candy, but maybe someday if I ever do short man raids and I need like 2 squads of Machamp, definitely not transferring it, but it's there. It's a hundo and it's there. It's the 20th. Just did an EX raid, as you saw, and that means, if I know my math right, even though it's not a math question, Christmas is in 11 days. Halloween is in 11 days, not Christmas. And here's the Hundo Machamp coming out. Wait, no, it's a 98. The Hundo already died. This is my first Darkrai, is what I was trying to say before I messed up on numbers and holidays and being a person. Also, Billy, you messed up. Not going to say why. Or how, the viewers will have to guess. But you know what I'm talking about. Darkrai going down, looking for the 2136 for 100%, unless it's foggy weather, which we rarely see. And if it is, it's usually like a glitch where it's like, oh, I guess it's foggy because I saw a little bit of smoke in the air, so we'll make it foggy. I know smoke isn't fog, but just saying the game might have given us fog when it really wasn't. Oops. 2102. I mean, it's double catch candy, and I'm going to go through my 11 silver pineapples right now. I've never thrown a Darkrai, but I've watched Billy's tutorial. Gotta wait for him to come back to the center. Come on, buddy. Ooh, okay, that's rough. Let's take this off the tripod. Yeah. Put it right here. That's too small. Put it right here, that's even smaller. Why am I thinking that a smaller spot would work better? Oh well. Alright, camera down and then I'll throw. Let's do this. I'm getting closer to the center. I just want the catch. I don't care what accuracy I get right now. Obviously you want to improve. Even still, too far to the right. I don't want to waste these silver pineapples. It feels weird to like go against the throw you normally want to do, but I have to. There we go, got the grate. Stay this time, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna do a one-handed throw this time, so I can film while throwing. This could go horribly. It actually went better than all my other attempts. It wasn't in the center, so it wouldn't be good for an excellent throw. These are mythical Pokemon. Mythical Pokemon cannot be traded, except for Meltan, because you get them by the buckets, and they, for some reason, want you to be able to trade them. So the reason I'm saying that is maybe keep 6 good ones and just transfer the rest for double candy during this event. Or you could keep a bucket of extra ones just in case they ever become tradable, which they probably won't. Just remember, you only get the double candy transfer during this Halloween event. Attack me! Oh, I didn't feel good about that. You can just tell when your circles aren't making right before you even throw them. 3 balls left, Golden Raz. The silver pineapples will all be used on Darkrai, so I'm not really missing out on something right now. I just want to secure it because it'll be 8 candies when I transfer it. Bad throw. Wow, not even a full shake. I'm setting it on my lap and throwing the right way. There's a little bit of give in the fabric of my legs. My pants. My leg's not made of fabric. I'm not the straw man. So I can't really hold it tight, but we'll see. This should be good enough. Last ball. In the words of JT Gilly, is Darkrai my guy? Nope. They never let you see the full animation of the Pokemon disappointing your dreams. Not a shiny Murkrow. It's one of those situations where I wish I had thrown better, and I wish I had used Goldenraz sooner. But oh well, it's gone. Still got a week and a half of it, 11 days. We'll get some. So guys, check this out. After the last raid, got myself a shiny Murkrow. It's got 15 attack, the IVs are like 1 star. That's like number 3 or something like that, ridiculous. So even though the recommended is Almachamp, for some reason it never puts the 100% at the front. So I'm just gonna go to my squad and go shiny and then hundo. 22 seconds till start. This is another Darkrai. Gonna run out of raid passes. I'm really thinking like, do I do the Colossal Pass thing? Because you're only raiding Reggies during that time, but I don't mind that. It's just, if you can't find the group, you're basically not using any of the raid passes. Hopefully there's like special rewards in the special research and like extra spawns that you get. If that's the case, I'm definitely doing it. Go shiny Machamp. There's a thing called editing, Christina. None of what you just said will go in.
No, but that's the thing is maybe you are.
She said terrible things. What about the Clink Pokemon? So how'd you get in the Clink? Oh, I caught a Clink Clang. They take your phone there, you know. Unless you have like, you work with Niantic to get an AR, like augmented retinal implant, so you can play Pokemon while you're just staring. Well, after all of that conversation was not included, Darkrai number 2 goes down. Give me the rare candies. No rare candies. And not shiny because it can't be. 2093. Alright, Silver Pineapple, and let's see if I can actually, now that I have 13 balls, maybe I can hit some good throws. I can't tell if I'm fully in focus, but I'm actually going to show you these throws. See if I can get the excellent. A really cool idea I thought of on the drive over was when they announced, because one, people never look at the news tab, and one of the most common questions in the Discord is, when does this raid boss leave? What's going on with the Halloween event? Or what's going on with all the costumes? And I'm like, just check the news tab. It's literally in the game, and they have a pop-up every time you open the game. So if we could get more people to check the news tab, that's one positive of this suggestion. And the other is, get people to practice their throws. So my suggestion is, when a new raid boss is announced, they add a link to the news tab that sends you to an encounter screen like this. You have infinite balls, but the Pokemon will also never catch. And you can't use berries. So your goal is just practice your throws. You're not really getting the heads up on anybody else because the resource is there for everybody. You're not catching any of them, so you're not stocking up on candy. It's strictly practice. And that would actually encourage people to use more raid passes, I would think, because then they know they can catch it and they're not be like, oh, I've never really got good success catching this, I'll probably just skip this raid. I mean, it could also have them use less, because if you're missing out on the raid boss by missing the balls, then you want to try more. But I think that's more of like a one-time thing. If that makes any sense, it makes sense in my mind, but I don't know how to clarify, so obviously it doesn't make sense to me. Okay, now it's bright out. Darkrai, I've never wanted to Savage Season you more, but it's also the first day I've raided Darkrai, so that's probably going to change. Excellent. Okay. I've got the feel for an excellent, but he doesn't care. Darkrai, attack me again, buddy. Nope. Yep. Okay, so I'm throwing like, I'm winding up down here on the screen, and then like kind of launching through the middle. I really got to figure out how to block traffic noise in this mic. It's got so many settings on it. Also, with the Halloween event, there's a quest out there right now. If you make 3 excellents in a row, you get a Golett. That evolves into Golurk, and it's a pretty cool Pokemon. It's also very rare, so getting one of those in a quest with high IVs is pretty sweet. I got a 98% one from a quest. I've only found 1 quest so far, but I also haven't looked super heavy. My point being, if you can throw excellence on Darkrai, it's probably going to be your best bet to find consistent throws on, instead of just random wild Pokemon that the throws are all different. I'm switching over to Goldenraz now because I want to actually catch this. I need you to come to the middle, buddy. I really do. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Great throw. So I'm more like down the middle alleyway. Yeah, Pokedex entry. Instead of like way out to the right and then curving back in. Darkrai. with a max CP of 2136. The IV is on this one, 15 attack, not tradable. And yeah, there's that shiny Murkrow. Oh, it's 14 attack, okay. 0 star, yay. I was wrong about everything except its shininess. On to the next raid. Also, I caught a Darkrai first try for a kid that walked up. His dad really wanted me to help him out and he wanted it too. So, if you guys ever see me in public, I've got no problem helping you catch your raid bosses. I love doing it. But right now, I'm trying to perfect the throw on Darkrai. Give me a day, I'll probably have it. You know you're strapped for content when you're recording a Smeargle catch. But hey, gotta get that 12 Smeargle candy, am I right? Come on, get in the ball, you little vandal. I was gonna film a tutorial on how to catch Smeargle consistently back when it, you know, maybe a month after it came out. Filmed the whole thing, realized I monologued for way too long, and also that my camera stopped recording, so. That never came out, but there's a Smeargle. Yeah, I got that from doing the snapshot quest, which gave me a Sableye that I stacked. Oh, speaking of Sableye, caught my first shiny one last night. House spawns pay off yet again, so I'll play that clip over here. So now I'm up to 7 house spawn shinies. I'm excited about that. Well, this is quite the cluster of rare spawns. Check this out. Chansey on screen. I don't know why I'm pineapping it. I have almost 2,000 candy. It's just a force of habit. Please don't run. Okay, good. It's a really high level Chansey too. We're going golden Raz. I wonder if this is in the 30s. Oh, that's a bad throw. That's not good. Got it. Check the IVs and then I'll show you the 2 new spawns. Oh, Servine. Snivy's evolution. Pineapberry. Because this will be 20 Snivy candy. If I can hit it. Oh, I'm low on Ultra Balls, and normally I'd be quick catching so I could recall my ball if I miss, but camera. Okay, watch the 20 candy roll in. 20 Snivy candy. IVs. Bad. And finally, Yamask, a shiny. Ah, quite the cluster of 3, eh? Dink. Great throw. Frankly, I'm surprised that that Servine caught. It was a orange circle. Yamask IVs, bad as well. And a shiny Ghastly, right? That would have been something. But I'll settle for the shiny Shuppet because I still don't have one of those. Oops. I normally always mean to battle you, Nate. There was a Shuppet there. Got to max revive all these Machamp from the last raid. Dink, 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 dink. And second pass through because it doesn't always take the first time. We've got a massive group here. Massive for, I don't know, 11. It's not maxed. And with that, Darkrai goes down after he hits us with one more Dark Pulse. So I got a 2125, which is worth...
You know what perfect is?
2136 is perfect. Why does he have to be on the right side of the screen?
I think if you do the AR on and off, he comes back to the center.
That worked before, but now every time I do it, he immediately goes back to where he was. I missed the attack. There we go, threw my first ball finally. Thank you. Great throw, need to make it smaller. Caught it, nice. I've been talking to myself and haven't been recording. Yay. Quick recap. Camera's balanced on my leg against the wall so I can have 2 hands. Did 2 Yamask quests by battling a Team Go Rocket Grunt. Purified this Rattata. Transferred said Rattata. Made a joke about how it's good, but it's Rattata so it's not. Talked about catching a 419 98% Yamask. Wasn't shiny. 420 is the 100%, which it's hard to forget. And now I need to catch 7 more ghosts and 5 Ghastly or Shuppet to finish those quests. Whew. My egg decided to hatch after I ended the clip, so I had to set the camera back up, but it's a 10K, so I'll let it pass. Double hatch candy! I'm not actually upset about that. Larvitar's a really good attacker, and I still want another 100%. That's pretty good. I didn't see how much candy I got, but I can check the clip later. But now, most importantly, we've got a costume Squirtle on the nearby. So I'm going to go do that raid. I already have the Bulbasaur. It's not shiny, but raid passes are a limited resource. I might do both of them, just completely ignoring everything I just said. We'll find out together. I need to learn to hit record. Here's the Bulbasaur raid. I was saying how if you watch Starter Squad on YouTube, Shippage, then Bulbasaur wears a different thing on his head for a mask. It's part of a Caterpie. I don't want to get demonetized to say exactly what it is, but it's a pretty funny series. You should check it out. Starter Squad. So I thought it'd be hilarious if there, because Bulbasaur's wearing something on his head here. It's a little Shedinja costume. So I thought it'd be really funny if he wore the Caterpie on his head like he did in the Starter Squad. Obviously that'd be way too gruesome for Pokemon Go, but it'd be really nice little homage to Shippage. Squirtle raid next. Am I recording? I am. So the previous raid was right there, parked right there. I'm parked here, but I had to go all the way around the block to get this direction because the parking spots are only on the right side of the road, not there. So I had to move like 50 feet backwards, but to do that I had to go around several blocks. Anyway, we have a Poochyena to shiny check and be disappointed. But then more importantly, we've got this little Squirtle and a car to turn off. So you don't hear that. Do the precarious knee placement. There we are. Squirtle wearing a Yamask costume. Why couldn't these be in the wild? Trainer Tip says that, based upon the research of the Sylph Road team, I think, normal raids, aside from legendaries, have the same 1 in 450 chance to get a shiny. Now, if I'm remembering that correctly, there might be some stipulations I'm missing out on, but that means that there's only a 1 in 450 chance to get this shiny Squirtle. So I'm hoping that they increase the odds, because they're hard to find, and doing 450 raids on average to get a shiny Squirtle would not be worth it. Hey, we picked up a random guy. Well, this is a different random guy than the last random guy. On a positive note, I get to try out my shiny Raikou. I'm not sure if it's Raikou or Raikou, so I said Raikou, like right in the middle there. He jumped in with 18 seconds left on the clock. I had to wait for the time and he didn't. Even though it's a black screen right now, I'm just going to tap because he's battling and I see nothing. Isn't this fun? I love this game. Try to catch all the black screen you can. Oh, there we go. It's going to be fainted already. Let me hit it once. Okay, good. Wait, the second person left the lobby. 650. It looks like his mask has a little bit of or his headpiece has a little bit of like clipping in the graphics. It's not shiny. Weather boosted, and I'll take the Squirtle candy. Assuming I can catch it with just 6 balls. If I don't catch it on this ball, I'm going to go Goldens. Did the quick catch. Alright, caught it. Now I can actually look around this Squirtle and see what the heck is going on. But first, IV check. Not too bad. Okay. What? Okay, so he's got the Yamask head on the side, and there's a bunch of candy in his hat. So that's the clipping I was looking at. Wait a minute, does Yamask normally have candy in his head? No, he doesn't. Of course not. That's so strange. Oh well. Now we just need the Charmander. Is there one nearby? No, but I do have to go to a Darkrai raid right now, so let's see there. So the random guy came up and he said, Kevin here, got the shiny Squirtle. Not today, but...
Yeah, I got him yesterday uptown.
Oh man, give him a tap.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
He's decent.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was kind of rad to get the Halloween shiny.
Oh, I kind of want it now. There. You want to do the Darkrai?
Yeah, I'll meet you out there, dude.
It's at Horner. Want to come up?
Sure.
Kevin, right?
Yep.
Cool. He's the guy with that shiny Squirtle. You said your friend got a 100% shiny Bulbasaur?
Yeah.
With the costume?
Yeah, I was a little jealous of that.
That sounds like extreme jelly. I'm not on the right battle squad, but it's gonna glitch me out. Yeah, I want to put a Duskull in there. Come on, game. I'm gonna hit it a few times, back out, get my battle squad ready. Dude, I was sitting in black screen that entire Squirtle raid, and then it finally popped up, and I hit it once, and I was like, done. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out my Gardevoir there. I've used this tree as a tripod in like 2 or 3 different videos. And then swipe over. Now remember guys, if you want to swipe your team, swipe along the top or tap the side here so it doesn't expect you to change Pokemon. Doesn't prompt you. There we go. Shiny 98 Machamp Lucky.
Love that skin too, that looks amazing.
Yeah, it's Hulk.
Oh yeah.
I called him 98 Hulk.
98.
He's got 15, 14, 15.
Where'd you get that guy?
Lucky trade with a friend. Yeah, he caught his Machop months before I caught mine, and I got it like 800 CP or something like that. And then we finally became lucky friends after months of trying, and we knew what we were gonna swap.
Perfect.
It's good to finally have use for them.
Yeah.
Besides
Honestly,
taking out Blissey's. I got a 2116.
Nice. Yeah, 2098.
Do you know how to set the circle and wait for the attack? Have you been practicing that since I taught you last? Cool. So Darkrai is a little bit troublesome. So
Does he have a
don't even
pattern
have to
down
spin. Just wait. Put it down. Put the ball down, sir. Okay, watch. So I got it set to an excellent, and I'm not going to pick it up again until he's in the location I want him to be and he attacks. Yeah. I criticaled it.
Nice.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah, so that's the timing. So you're not doing it, by the way.
Yeah. Just trying to
Want me
get
to throw
find
for
it. Yeah, I'll check it out.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, and also, like,
No,
you're
honestly,
welcome to
like-
throw however you want, but this is the way to make sure you don't miss. So I've set the excellent. This guy gives me 5 balls to work with. He's just attacking on the left side of the screen. That's not what I want. 4 attacks on the left side. Are you kidding me, dude? He's a ghost, or he's a dark type, but he's pretty much a ghost, okay, a phantom, and he's just hiding off the screen. Ah, so close. Attack me again. I know you want to. A little bit of reverse psychology there. Ah, screw you. Hand up, hand down. It's all about being patient if you care about it.
That's true.
Oh yeah, attack me on the left. I mean, the left side is easier than the right to hit if you throw right-handed, but I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, I don't mind the left. If it goes to the right, I just
Screw you!
try.
Darkrai. Last ball. Want to do it? I'll give you time to answer. That's a great throw. Caught it. Last ball.
Hell yeah.
First, if it shakes more than once on the last ball, it's a guaranteed catch.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're welcome. Some last ball luck. No, we got 15 balls to do on this phone. Didn't take the camera to that raid, but I was catching for 3 people. They just came up to me with their phones. I'm like, hey, I think I have Darkrai excellent throws nailed down. I'll play some of the clips on the side. I start on the middle left bottom as I was showing you at the previous raid. I don't arc out that far to the right, so it barely leaves his hitbox on the right side and then comes back in, or barely leaves his body on the right side. So I think I'm pretty consistent with excellent throws. I got like 6 in a row, something like that. Also, before that raid, I did 2 lucky trades. The first one was for a shiny Lugia. Lugia has very sentimental meaning to me growing up, as Pokemon the movie 2000 was like a massive event for me, and I loved Ash befriending Lugia, so it's very special to me, and that's why I wanted a shiny Lugia eventually. So I got one of those, and then right afterwards, I'd already done the special trade, so I couldn't do another special, but you can still do your lucky trade if you swap something that isn't a shiny, a legendary, or Pokedex entry. So we swapped Lucky Gibbles, and I gave him a 100% Lucky Gibble. I got some low stats, but you'll see it on the screen. And then the very next raid, which is the one I just finished, he got a 100% Darkrai. So Chris, you're lucky. Now, hopefully I can meet up with a friend and film some more. Less raids, more stocking up on items, and more shiny checking those ghostly ghosts.